Nebula, everyone. Sorry I'm a little bit behind today. Oh, my ear had better stop doing that or that's gonna be really annoying. Okay, there we go. I'm like 3 steps behind today. The last stream I want to delay is Starfield. Alright. So, we're here. At long last. All this waiting, all this time has led up to this. Let me just wrap myself up nice and tight in this blanket, because I'm very cold right now. Alright. Well, I'm gonna jump into Starfield. My brain is not running terribly well, but hopefully it starts. Give me 1 second. Starfield really doesn't like being tabbed out of, so I probably am gonna have to launch it twice. But I did a tiny bit of testing, and by that I mean I ran the first like minute of the game to make sure it ran. OBS. Maybe it's because Starfield is frozen because I paused. It also tells me my graphics drivers are out of date, but there aren't newer ones. So I don't know, tell it. Unless I have to go and manually get the newer ones, which is possible. Here we are. I have my BGM on. BGM is off. Checking out audio levels for a second. I'll try to turn that up a tiny bit. Starfield. Oh, nope, that was a mistake. Here we go. Wow, Starfield is a lot louder than I remember from my, like, tiny bit of testing. Welcome to Starfield! So far, the music isn't bad. It's very different from, like, Mass Effect or so on, but still very much got that sci-fi space opera kind of note to it. Though Starfield, from what I've heard, is not a space opera. We're gonna start a new game. I don't have anything to load, so we're starting a new one. And from what I saw in my, like, minute of test to make sure this game would actually run, is that, like Skyrim, you have to play through an intro sequence before you make your character. Bethesda Game Studios presents Starfield. Can't really move
Seals are good.
for the first little bit, so
Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady. Go
your
safe,
eyes, though.
Go home with a pocket full of credits at
Nice
the end of the day.
graphics.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, yeah, I work in the Star Dock, except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Ah, you're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
I don't understand why
Not
helium is valuable.
Shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone
Helium
should
is
pay for our own
the
helium.
second most common element
Hell,
in the
after
universe.
this,
Hello,
we'll
guy!
jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the
I
next.
kept to my
More
word.
minerals, more
I only
money,
tested about a
and so
minute of
the cycle
Starfinder to
repeats
make sure it would
itself.
run. Starfinder, Starfield.
No
Heckin'.
more unauthorized jumps in a house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives.
So I've already seen this tiny
No,
elevator
most
scene.
Dusties don't even make it
but
this far.
That's
I have
all.
a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Yeah, so we need to do mining. The game does look good. And the music, at least from the main menu, is very space opera-esque. Not quite like
Okay.
epic like Mass Effect, but
How are we on
it's not
time?
bad.
A little longer.
That's... I need to turn down the look sensitivity just a little bit. It's just a little much for my taste. Which probably doesn't help that I have a high DPI on my mouse.
Always.
That's a little better.
Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
No oxygen. Great!
God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
And she's the
Know what
supervisor.
I love about working
And I walk slightly faster than them, like in every other Bethesda game.
a job like this in the United Colonies?
Is there a button that I can press so that's not the case? Nope.
This one over
Not that I'm aware of.
Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up.
Wait, Halbert's all the way
Dennis,
over there.
If you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Oof. Oof. If you got paid per break, you'll be a millionaire.
You get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
This is honestly not how I expected the game to start, but I'm interested to see where it goes. So I guess we're new at this. I think this is our second run as a miner. Ooh, do I take the drill?
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in
Let's
that
go!
cavern. Down on minute.
Do I cut around it? Do I shoot it? I shoot it, I think. Beryllium. Okay. Beryllium. Got a mining laser. I read that has got anyone else to breathe, and I was very concerned.
Get back up here.
I'm coming!
You think
Come
we'll be
on.
done here
It's
soon?
time. You're with
They're
me.
really not very friendly yet. Like, Heller was the most friendly. Oh, he's right there. Something's gonna cave in. I'm calling it here. Something's gonna cave in, everyone's gonna die. That's my guess.
Standard reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go.
Oh, hi, Isabel. We're going, let's... Whoa, little bit of lag there. Oof.
Yeah.
My computer
how's that?
barely meets the minimum specs for this game, so streaming as well, there's probably going to be a little bit of lag.
I don't.
You don't?
And the game apparently auto-updates your settings based on how well your computer's running it, which I find a little strange.
Relax. It's just another job.
Ooh, a betrayal? Ooh, do you really want me behind you? Okay. I see. I see how it is, Lynn.
We're getting close. I think. Yeah, everything is just...
Unlike the Skyrim beginning, it doesn't seem like I can just dash through this
Where is
one.
it, Hella?
through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
I don't believe you. Ooh. Flashlight. That's actually a pretty good flashlight. Ooh.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing.
I don't like that. I'm gonna die.
Do you see anything?
Yeah, I do. It looks very structural. It also looks like aliens. I feel like I should not touch this. It's floating. One small step for man. One giant leap for mankind. Here we go. This is very Mass Effect now. Touch the strange beacon and get vision.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Yep. Very Mass Effect. And we wake up in the medical ward. Yep.
Hey, come on.
Oh, a little bit of lag there.
Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Alright, my phone's like dead. Ah, here we go. I look like a middle-aged Asian. Here we go. Time to build personal... Huh? Oh, I think these are just... Okay, Dave is a man. Definitely Dave is a man. Dave walks with confidence. Which of these is more confident? That one seems more confident in this case. Any of this look familiar? Yes, the beacon and the visions. Yeah. I assume I can't actually give green skin. Yeah, no, it has to be a human color. I guess Dave is a human now. Oh, it's just like all the others. Oh my, what? I am sorry? If it's gonna be pale. Pale as heck. Refine? I need the weirdest head shape. The problem is I don't think there are going to be any weird ones. Thin head. Dave had thin head. Thin head will work. They can, yeah, like, there's 3 categories here. Body, face, and background. Ah, yes, receding hairline. Also, can you hear the, like, weird when I move one of these? It's a little strange. But Bethesda and their character creators. I also can't drag these. I have to use the arrows. I don't remember what kind of hair Dave had. Dave had like a ponytail, if I remember right. It was like a Zuko ponytail, I think. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. Even for me, I can barely hear it, but I don't know how well I'll be able to recreate Dave. Dave was sent in a different body. Yeah, Dave was sent in a different body. That is the canon I am going with. The little mohawk. Oh my god, this is gonna take an hour. Dave hair was black. Where is black? There we go. Deep pigmentation. Or Dave lost all color because of immortality. That's a good way to spin it. But that means hair would be white. Yeah. Dave have a little bit of beard. A lot of bit of beard. Yeah. This is gonna take forever. Dave have scruff. That one's a bit weird. He looks too smart. That's true. How do we make him look stupid? Also, can I just use this? I can! All the way thin. Yeah, eyes is probably gonna be what it is. How many sliders are there for the eyes? There are 13 sliders for the eyes! Yeah! Oh, there we go. There's the classic Bethesda character creator. Yeah, it's... If it was like the Oblivion UI, it probably wouldn't be as overwhelming, because you click on an option, then you click on an option, and then you have sliders. It's not just sliders. Ooh. Ooh. Deep eyes. Now he just looks like a child. An old child there. Sorry. But Dave is immortal, so he doesn't have to be old. No, now he looks like a child. All of these just make him look like a child if I move them to the right. Oh, there we go. This is less weird than a normal Bethesda character creator, but I think we can still do something. got like pretty. His eyes aren't that sunken. They look sunken from the front. There's only. I've gone through all the eye sliders though. Eye color. Is that white? It's like a light tan. Also, what the heck is fiery red? Oh, don't use the scroll wheel. Like, what the heck is that? We'll go with white. We'll stick with that. Ooh, we're gonna go with that. Milky white, like he's blind. I'm... Makes me wonder. Okay, so that's what that does. And it held the preset. It does kind of look tired of being alive. Ooh, a slash through the eyebrow. Let's see. I like slash through the eyebrow, but down. Unless up would make him look crazier. Eyebrow color also needs to be white. If I can find white in the list. There we go. Forehead. Surely this is where we can mess things up, right? There we go. That's a little weirder. I don't even know what that's doing. What is that doing? Oh, it's just making the forehead shorter. I can't even tell what, like, all of these options are doing. Oh, it just pulls up the side. Wait, what? Was that affecting the chin? Why is it affecting the chin? It's a forehead slider. Unless it is affecting the forehead and I just can't tell. It is. It's that tiny bit of hair on the side of his head. Bethesda, this is a bit too much. There we go. Caved in skull. Wait, what? No, 5? What? Stop changing it. It's like Oblivion all over again. You can only have some of the options. More caved in skull. No, we're gonna stick with that. We have to make him look as weird as possible. And we're only a quarter of the way through the options. Nose. That's a very Dave-like nose. I remember Dave having a large nose. You can credit them for walking a fine balance between having a lot of options and making it realistic. Yep. So this is Bethesda. We want to play stupid-looking characters. There we go. We're starting to get somewhere. We're starting to get somewhere weird. We just had to try hard enough. There we go. Oh. Wait. There we go. It's still a Bethesda character creator. Oh, pointy ears. Where are those pointy ears? Is they pointy? Oh, there we go. His ears so far back, you have to be right in front of his face to hear. Though actually, you really can't move that much further. Don't question! Dave got sent to the future, but now he lost all pigmentation. Now he's a human, apparently. Why? You know what? Heck it. Cheeks. Narrow cheeks. Scale in. There we go. There we go. We're starting to get somewhere. The first few options really were kind of weird. But we're starting to get somewhere. He looks like the villain in a Pixar movie. Teeth? Oh, I didn't need that. Thank you. I didn't need to see you smile. Is there one where it's like... There we go. Heck, I'm just gonna do the jaw myself. It's like a fish. Dave had a very thin head. Actually, Dave had a very thin head. Wait, Dave had... Here we go, that's more Dave-ish. I'm not gonna mess with the shape blends unless I feel like I need to, because that's just too many sliders. The high chin. He does, yes. He also had a... You never fail. You never disappoint, Bethesda, do you? You never disappoint. You never disappoint. His mouth is wider than his face. We're only halfway done. Waddle? Ah, yes. Perfection. Perfection! Jewelry. Where... Oh, now I see some. Piercings. Lots of piercings. Big hula hoop earrings. That's a lot of piercings. Dave not need jewelry. The heck is that word? Derma aesthetic? What does that mean? Skin something or other? They're using words. They're using big words. Complexion, color, temperature? Yeah, derma means skin like dermatologist, but ooh, wow, jeez. Freckles. This is one game that I'm probably gonna have a personal file and a stream file. Just because there's no way I'm gonna be able to stream it as much as I play. It'd just be too much energy. Then like a scar? Oh, scars are right beneath. Okay. Yeah, no, this character creator's massive. There's still a background page. We're only on page 3. There's 5 pages. There we go. He looks really old now. There are traits. That's true. It's not all just... Bethesda character creators, man. I should have seen this after ESO. I should have seen this coming. That's creepy as heck. No, thank you. Now I'm going to the background next. I'm going in order. No, that doesn't look as stupid. That looks the most stupid. What does that even mean? Make him look old. You know, Bethesda, you've gone too far. Dave doesn't have any tattoos. But I'm kind of curious what the options are. Very, very cyberpunk of you. Cheeks. Ah, it's blush. Dave, not blush. Wait, what? Oh, is this... This is adding more blush. Lipstick base! Wait, hang on. What the heck is this? Dave not need lipstick. Dave is beautiful the way he is. Dave not need makeup. What about dirt? No, Dave looked just fine without dirt. Just remember, we're employee number 190-514-2009140512. Background. Beast? Not again. File not found. This is the make your own option. from Oblivion. Except it's wellness, ballistics, and piloting. I want Dave to be... I can't take it seriously. I just looked to the left side of the screen. Dave was good at smashing things. Bounty hunter. Ooh. No, we're going in order. We're going in order. Or soldier. But I feel like I want him to have pirating. Space scoundrel. Yes. Yes. Space scoundrel. Pistol piloting and persuasion. Alien DNA? Huh? You own a luxurious, customizable house with a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a 125,000 credit mortgage with a guy bank that has to be paid weekly. Ah! Exerting yourself loses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions. Yes! Yes! You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. Raised enlightened. You grew up a member of the enlightened. All hail the living God. Oh, those are religions. Dave is his own god. No. Spaced. So, better oxygen health in space, but worse on the planet. Taskmaster. Ooh, all crew will cost twice as much to hire. Wanted. I don't want to start my first playthrough being wanted. I don't know. Any thoughts? We could do alien DNA because he's actually an orc. Actually, yeah, we'll do alien DNA. But I have no idea what to do for the third one. Yeah. Anyone have anything? We could do Taskmaster, which sounds pretty good. All crew cost twice as much to hire sounds pretty bad, but sure, we'll do Taskmaster. Dave seems like the person who would be a Taskmaster. Also not she, her? What? Huh? Huh? How do I change that? Huh? Huh? Wait. David's not a woman! Oh, there we go. Pronoun. You have to change them. No, Dave is a they. Dave has transcended gender. Dave has become a god. And the Daedra, canonically in the Elder Scrolls, can change their gender at will. So, they, them makes the most sense. Dave. Confirm.
Almost forgot about your application. The one note I had on your file was troublemaker.
What?
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
I remember that this cutscene's laggy. But I don't think Starfield can be to blame for that. Actually, I think Starfield is completely to blame for that. But because it's huge and takes basically my entire computer to run. It was just light.
Huh.
Music.
Well, you passed
Dave.
that, that's for sure.
Dave. I have to get
Everything
Dave
else?
back.
Probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing?
Dave doesn't understand
look
what it
much.
was.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
And you shall call Dave forth. Oh my, no, it's so laggy. Oh jeez. Ooh. I'm gonna stream this regardless, despite lag.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
You shouldn't. Dave thinks you shouldn't be holding that. Dave remembers that. Oh, why is crouch on toggle? Why is crouch toggleable? No. No, 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 no. No, absolutely not. How do I make crouching not toggleable? How do I make it hold instead? No, 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 no. No. No, there's no option to make crouch toggleable. No.
Joke. You're just too
Don't
young to know
like
that.
that.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
There's no option. Because realistically, if it would be anywhere, unless it's under gameplay, no, not even. With how many sliders are in this game, I'm surprised there's only 5. Because it would be under controls. Unless it's something crazy. But look, there's not. Also, I love how there's one more item than can fit on this list. There's no way it would be in bindings. There's no way it would be in bindings. Oh my. Do you see how many key bindings there are? No, because there's just a sneak button. The sneak button is control. Unless there's a button to toggle sneak. To toggle whether sneak is toggleable. That's weird. Okay. Well, there are way too many keybinds.
Believe Earth exists.
That is insane.
There.
Just,
Same with Constellation.
especially because every other Bethesda game
Come on.
has
Boring space.
hold by
Who does that
default.
anymore? Ain't the space
You know
we're
why
in
it is?
complicated
Because
enough?
this is a console
Not
game
bad, badly.
ported to PC. This isn't a PC game ported to console. And it's a lot easier
Dusty.
on a
Airlock.
console
Put your helmet on.
to, it's a lot easier on a console to have a toggle sneak. That's why. How do I put my helmet on? How? How? You just told me to put my helmet on, you didn't tell me how! Okay. Select the area in the lower right to access your inventory. Why didn't it just say inventory? Select the helmets. Deep space mining helmet. Only one sneak. Press and hold tab or escape to exit. I've been using escape. It says to use tab. Yeah, see, very space opera music. Also very loud. Wow. The graphics. The game has really just said, you don't get graphics. Oh. Oh, wait. It's frozen. It crashed. Is this genuinely too hard for my computer to run? Bethesda! Might be too hard for my computer to run and stream, and that would be really sad, because then I'd have to make it a YouTube exclusive. And I don't want to do that. Yes, I know my, quote-unquote, my graphics drivers are out of date. Quote-unquote. I definitely didn't update them. Hopefully the game auto-saved itself. I don't even know what button quick save is. My computer's not a bad computer. Okay, we're back here. Time to figure out what the quick save button is. F5. Okay, good. At least that's consistent across the Bethesda games.
Whoa. You don't
Oh my
look
goodness, the
good.
graphics are so bad right now. I'm pretty sure it's crashing again. It's crashing again! I don't think I can stream it. I genuinely don't think I can stream it. I think it puts too much of a toll on my computer. I'm gonna do a test. I'm gonna do a stress test in the task manager. Let's see, let's pull up performance. Remove the VTuber. Let's see. Alright. I will get rid of myself. Myself is not important. Oh, what is that? It will move Aurora. Aurora is important. Heckin' AAA devs. Thinking we all have supercomputers. Though then again, this is a console game. It's not a PC game. Okay. We'll try that and see if that just gives me a little bit more GPU to work with. Yes, I know my graphics... I know you think my graphics drivers are out of date. My CPU spiked when it was launching to 100%. My CPU spiked again. Is it my CPU, not my GPU? There's no way. I've got a 5700X. That's not a cheap processor. There's no way. If this didn't work, I'm actually gonna have to make this YouTube exclusive. If not having a model actually makes that much of a difference, then I'm not having a model. My CPU. Oh, there we go. Now the GPU's high. 96, 95, 97. It does feel like it's a little bit smoother.
Don't look good.
If the model makes enough of a difference. Nope. It crashed again. This is gonna have to be a YouTube exclusive. I don't want to make it a YouTube exclusive, but it's gonna have to be. I don't think I have another option. That's really sad. Heckin'. Yeah, I also avoided all Starfield. Which means I legally can't... Wait, no, I can't. I can put it up on YouTube because it won't be streamed. Because it won't be streamed on Twitch, I can upload it. The second... Is a conflict with AMD processors? Are you kidding me? Oh, not FSR again. If it actually is heckin' FSR again. I think FSR is really hard to disable, though. Like, I have to restart my computer and go into BIOS and do something ridiculous. I think I've tried to disable it before. Let me mute my desktop audio for now. Wait a second. Let me check something. This checking thing does involve launching Starfield. I might actually just check my graphics drivers, because it keeps saying they're out of date, even though I updated them because it told me they were out of date. Let's see. Settings... Which heckin' thing was it? Where did that person go? What setting menu were they in? They were in this menu. This is FSR. So it's currently using FSR 2. Can I just turn that off? Okay, we're gonna try that. I just turned off its ability to use FSR. Yeah, the ability to turn off FSR in a game's settings is about 300 times easier than actually turning it off. Well, because to turn it off in the processor, it's so hard. Zoology. Guess what? I can't stream this. My computer's not strong enough. My computer, I don't even know if it meets the minimum requirements for Starfield. Like, I should be able to play it, but I don't know if I can stream it. Let's see. What does it specifically say? Its recommended processor is an AMD Ryzen 5 3600X. I'm going to do a little bit of investigative journalism real quick. How much better is my processor than a 3600X? 3600X... I am running it on Steam. Is there something weird that happens when you're running it on Steam? My processor is 14% better than a 5700X, which is what's recommended. The graphics card is a lot worse, though. The graphics card is a lot worse, and my graphics card is what has been peaking. So I have an RX 6600. I can check file integrity. Give me 1 second. Compared to the minimum, which is an RX 5700. Okay, so the minimum requirements are for a graphics card a fair bit better than mine, and streaming takes a fair bit of GPU. So that very well just might be the case that... let me pull this up. Okay. I can check file integrity, but I think my GPU just might not be strong enough. Starfield properties, installed files, verify integrity. Takes a few minutes. If I need to save up for a better GPU so I can play Starfield, I will. I'll pinch my pennies. But if I can't play Starfield because my GPU's not good enough, that'd be really, really sad. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. So, yeah, my GPU just streaming this is at 65%, is stable at 65. And Starfield was peaking my GPU. And I only have like 3 programs open. Yeah. I don't think I can stream it. I think I can record it, but I don't think I can stream it. I'm letting it verify the integrity. But... I was kind of looking forward to streaming it. Hicking. If I do have to end up recording it instead of streaming it, then I will post it as soon as I can. Like, record it in, like, hour segments and upload it as soon as I can, which hour-long videos don't take too long to upload. Like, 10 minutes. Can you imagine uploading gameplay while I'm playing? It's just an hour delayed. What are you messaging me about? I can try that. But something you don't understand about Starfield, Hanrat, is that it changes your graphics as you go, depending on how your computer's running. So I can change the settings all I want, and there's a good chance that it won't even make a difference. I can try it. But, yeah. I am not turning up everything to ultra. I'm not. Oh, you're saying... Oh, I understand. It let it. Okay. I will try. Would you recommend except for the turning up the ultra and high? I will try it. But it's still verifying integrity, so you gotta give it another minute or two. It already looked like most of the things were basically on 0. But I could have just been not looking hard enough. 97, 98, 99. Oh no, it has to be... Yep, all the files are validated. Nothing wrong with the install. I will try that. If that doesn't work, I'm probably just gonna have to record it. Which is a real heckin' shame. Okay. Yeah, shadow quality's already on low. Volumetric lighting's already on low. Reflections already on low. I'm not turning those up. Dial up the resolution scaling. Where is resolution scaling? Is that the upscaling? But the render resolution scale? I don't think I can do that. I can't change it. It's locked. I can't change a locked slider. Variable rate shading. I want less film grain. There's so much film grain. Like, no film grain. Why would increasing the FPS help? Also, do you see a place for me to do that? Do you see a place for me to force the FPS up? It doesn't exist. Unless it's an interface. Or accessibility. Yeah. It doesn't exist, man. How low can it go? Okay. So what the custom was it was all the way down. Oh yeah, VRS was already off. Yeah, I don't need upscaling. Yeah. VSync off? There's no way that would... The game will cap the frame rate. There's no way it capping the frame rate is a bad thing, but I can try. I can, in theory, turn on windowed mode and make it smaller than my monitor, but I really don't want to do that. That's the one thing I don't want to change is the resolution. So that's probably the one thing I'm not going to change. Yeah, it already caps. It's already capped by VSync. It just caps it to the monitor refresh rate. So yeah, that wouldn't do anything. Because I don't think it's running at a high enough FPS already. It's running at maybe 20. Yeah, there's nothing I can change. I can't change FPS cap. I can't change any of that. The only thing I could change is resolution. And I can't even change this. The render resolution scale went down to 50. When did it go down to 50? It was at 100. That might help. It lowered itself. I don't know when, I don't know why, and I don't know how. But that's the only thing that has changed, and I think can change. So, let's give it one more shot. We verified the integrity, and somehow we lowered an unlowerable number. Still about 20 FPS. If I can stream it at 20 FPS, I will. Give me 1 second. I just tapped out. Everything's fine. Oh, it's not running at 20 FPS. Crashed. Yeah. I can't stream this. I can record it and have it up and have like an hour worth of gameplay up in like an hour and 10 minutes, but that's the best I can do. Unless I record it in like 30-minute batches, which is easier to watch on YouTube anyway. Yeah, I think that's my only option. Genuinely my only option. That's kind of frustrating. But I guess I'll end the stream here and start recording, and I will start getting it up on YouTube as fast as I can. So that while it's not quite streamed, hopefully it's not too bad. That's the best I can do. That's what I'm gonna do. So, I guess I'll see you guys in half an hour. And just as a reminder, I should probably post it on my VOD channel because it's not actually edited content. So, within the hour, I will try to have Starfield content up on my VOD channel. Probably half an hour, and then I'll try to record it in half an hour segments and be uploading it as I'm playing. That's what I'm gonna try. So, see you guys in less than 45 minutes, hopefully. If there's a problem with it, I will message about it on the Discord. I really hope that I can play this game. I really, really hope. Right. See you guys soon, hopefully.